Hello, welcome to number 19 apparently. Gosh,
Hello.
we've been having a few chats with my friend Katrina, who's a carer and a pianist and a singer.
And a singer.
Did you like the way I said singer?
Singer.
Because that's how Led Zeppelin say G in the last line of Stairway to Heaven.
Do they really?
Go on, you can sing the last line. And she's
Buying her stairway. Oh, yeah, right.
Yep.
Buying her stairway to heaven.
Yeah, well, that's not what we're talking about. Oh, I want to talk about the Hays Code.
The Hays Code.
Yeah, most people don't know about the Hays Code.
No, they don't.
It existed in Hollywood from 1934 until 1968.
Okay.
It was a self-regulatory thing, but it meant that you couldn't have nudity.
Right.
You couldn't have sex.
Right.
You couldn't have bad guys winning.
You couldn't have people in the same bed.
No.
No.
Even up to the Dick Van Dyke Show, they had a kid, but they had single beds in the bedroom.
Weird.
Yeah, single beds, and no kiss could be for longer than 3 seconds.
That's not a kiss, that's a peck.
That's a peck. Yeah, a little peck will do you. But
No, it won't, Ian.
no,
A little peck will never do me.
look, don't look, Mum. She might go into it again. Yeah, the kiss.
Yeah, sorry.
The kiss, 3-second kiss. Alfred
3-second kiss.
Hitchcock.
Yes. Oh, great director.
He managed to get the longest screen kiss ever filmed, 3 minutes long, out of doing 3-second kisses.
How did he do
Cary
that?
Grant and Ingrid Bergman, Notorious was the movie, gave a little conversation. So a 3-second kiss, then, you okay? 3 seconds, a little bit more chat, 3 seconds, a little bit more chat. They end up cooking a meal and just keep giving each other 3-second kisses.
Right.
So he broke that rule. That was in Notorious.
Well, he didn't really break it, did he? Because
He pushed the boundary.
He pushed the boundaries,
And
yes, right.
Your favourite Hitchcock?
North by Northwest.
That's Cary Grant again, I think.
Yes.
And
Great movie.
Hitchcock put the first ever toilet on television in 1960 when he shot Psycho.
Right.
Because they throw some of the evidence into the toilet
Yeah.
and flush it, but it doesn't flush, and that's how they find it. So without that toilet, that movie was totally
See, it
stuck.
amazes me because it's like we're not meant to think that people actually go to the toilet.
No.
Or that people don't sleep with their husband or their wife.
I'll give you
Crazy.
a couple more little bits of trivia from that movie.
Yeah.
When it's shot in black and white, so the stab scene,
Oh, yes.
I think he used chocolate sauce as the blood to make it more horrific, because it swirls around. And Marion Crane, I think is the character name.
Right.
She turns up at Bates Motel because she's stolen $40,000 from her work, a real estate agent.
Oh, naughty girl.
I know, but
But,
it's got nothing to do with the plot.
right.
And that's what Alfred Hitchcock called a MacGuffin.
Right.
A device in a movie that drives the whole movie, but it's got nothing to do with it. She could have been just pulling in because she ran away from her husband.
She could have just been pulling in because she was tired.
Okay. MacGuffin, the Maltese Falcon.
Oh, right, yes.
The Maltese Falcon is the MacGuffin. It could be a pearl necklace. It could be anything.
Yeah, right.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Again, was it not about the Holy Grail?
They didn't find it.
Okay.
So it's just the excuse. They could have been looking for the tomb of Jesus or something. I don't know.
They're a really great restaurant for lunch.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what a MacGuffin is.
Right, good to know.
But I was going to get to, I think, in my memory, the Guess Who's Coming to Dinner with Sidney Poitier, a Catherine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy, because he was a black man going out with their white daughter.
Right.
And the Hays Code only allowed that because he was a lawyer.
Oh, okay. Because he had a
then,
well-to-do job, we can accept him
we can accept
because of his
him.
well-to-do job.
If
Not because he's a distinguished gentleman.
If he was an Afro-American truck driver, it probably wouldn't have worked.
No.
So
Isn't that
In
a class
1968,
discrimination? Yes, anyway, yep.
1968, the hose code disappeared,
Right.
which is why 1969 is my favourite year for movies.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
sex, sex and more sex.
Okay, easy.
Oh, I sound like Sean Connery.
Oh, come on, Shane, you died to give us your Sean Connery.
She could not stir.
Sexy, huh?
Oh, I love it, baby.
Oh, money penny. I'll be still my loins.
Oh, but 1969 also too is just, well, if you take the 19 out of it, then you got the 69 left.
1969, Easy Rider had nudity,
Right.
drugs,
Yep.
and the bad guys won.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, man.
Yeah, band.
Who says that? Neil Young. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. No, he doesn't.
That's Ian Jury and the Blockheads.
Thank you. I was thinking the young ones.
He did one called Spasticus Autisticus.
Oh, he did too.
Yeah, you can get away with that when you're a gimp. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's a MacGuffin, this wheelchair.
It is a MacGuffin.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the plot.
And should we be McGowan?
No, we're not McGowan
Oh,
yet.
we're not McGowan, and there's a bug.
No, the best picture Oscar from the movies made in 1969
Yeah.
went to Midnight Cowboy, and it's the only X-rated movie or R-rated movie to win a Best Picture.
Is that Robert Redford?
No, it's John Voight and Dustin Hoffman, the one you hate.
Oh, I don't like him.
Ratso Rizzo he played.
Yeah.
And John Voight's character
Yeah.
is a homosexual prostitute in New York. And you wouldn't have got away with either of those under the Hays Code.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
No, righto.
All right, we done?
I think so.
Okay, hooroo.
Goodbye.
Cheery pops.
Cheery Pops, I love it. You should have come up with that.
Oh,
Oh, you could say Tootaloo. Tootaloo.
oh, look, I've got it at the bottom.
What?
Oh, in under the spider one,
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you about Spider Pig.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
But
Homer
what-
Simpson. Spider Pig. Spider Pig. You could do Spider Pig cats. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. And, but I saw the French version
Oh, there's a French
where
version.
Homer's putting the footprints of the pig on the ceiling, and it's speed de cochon, speed de cochon. Anyway, we won't go back to that last one.
No.